Tom.
Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Moon. In the last episode, we made it. We beat all of the Ultra Beasts. Well, I think all the Ultra Beasts, at least the ones that are available in this game. And, well, maybe not because we're going after the thing that may or may not be the last Ultra Beast. But they got no word from headquarters, so it may not be Ultra Beast. It may be something completely different. But it was kind of grouped in with the Ultra Beast, so maybe it could be an Ultra Beast. But then we got a million Poké Dollars, so maybe our job is done after all. But anyway. Oh, so it's like a prism, so it's like Chroma, Necrozma. Okay. Level 75, good God. Well, found what we were looking for. I have no idea what type this is. I gave him Shadow Bone, so why don't we start with that? Prismatic Laser. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! So much for Shadow Bone. Didn't really catch what type that was. Puncharello. Nope, no, not her. Puncharello. Alright. Jeez, it did a ton of damage. Let's hit him with the Dragon Claw. Necrozma Mr. Oh, so it's like Hyper Beam. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, it's not Dragon type. That much is certain. It's not Fairy type. Alright, let's hit him with another Dragon Claw. Used Iron Defense. Well, if I get a crit, that won't matter. Dragon Claw! Maybe I should have taught- oh geez, it did no damage. Let's just keep using Dragon Claw, because that seems to be working out. Ring out. Oh, that's not doing much. I think Ring Out does more damage the more health I have. Phew, thank goodness that missed. Alright. One more Dragon Claw, and I think I might move on to- okay, I've got a few more Dragon Claws in me, I guess. I've seen with the Maw guy that using that trying to get him with a Beast Ball, don't quite work out very well. Very good. Use Ring Out again. Alright, it shouldn't do as much damage this time because I have less health. Yeah, alright, so diminishing returns on that one. Keep up with them Dragon Claws. Alright, I'm gonna move on to Flamethrower. Ooh, that actually might kill it! Ooh. Also, use Stealth Rock. This might kill it. Oh, don't die. Alive! Oh no! I gotta hurry! Oh no! Oh my God, I've got one shot at this. Alright, well, let's see if you're actually an Ultra Beast. Because this should catch you immediately. 1, 2. Oh, it's not an Ultra Beast. That would have definitely caught it if I hadn't done that. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die! I know you're burned, but don't die! Damn it! Does it go somewhere else, or is it just gone? You lost sight, but the hint is still lingering. Alright, let's see if we can get it again. There it is! Alright, Necrozma appeared. Necrozma. Whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Alright. Still not... Alright, well, I can see what is good against it, considering. Let's use Heavy Slam and see if how much more of a effective I am against it. Use an Iron Defense to start up. Heavy Slam! Probably won't do too much, considering. Probably would have done the same amount as Dragon Claw if you didn't use Iron Defense. Dragon Claw before the Iron Defense hit, I should say. It's using- god damn, it keeps using Iron Defense. I wish I had like Haze or something like that. Alright, let's keep it moving. So this thing is not an Ultra Beast. What the hell is it? Is it just a legendary Pokemon? Yeah, boy. You gotta use something other than Iron Defense on me at some point. There we go. Oh, God. Not very effective. So it's something that the Steel or Flying resists. Ooh, 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 we got the crit. We got the crit. We got the crit. I'm gonna use Seed Bomb on it. Fire the seeds! Fire the seeds! The seeds of doubt! The seeds of, you know, the various other seeds! There are a lot of seeds! Many seeds go into this. Using Ring Out on me, but that's a normal type move, so it's not very effective. Blip, 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 blip. Alright, I think I can get one more Seed Bomb on it before... Well, I might actually die from this. Yep, dead. Okay, what do I have that could possibly also resist that? It seems to mostly be using... Well, the Prismatic Laser seems to be a special type move. Well, yeah, it's definitely a special type move. So let's go for Clown Prince. Alright, Beast Ball didn't work, so let's start hucking Ultra Balls at it. Get ready for the maybe montage, maybe just cutting to when it actually catches. 1, 2. Fech. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep hucking Ultra Balls at it and hope something sticks. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So I ran out of Ultra Balls, so I had to resort to Great Balls. I started with 33 and I used like 4 Great Balls and caught it. On top of that, it took me longer to huck balls in it, to huck balls in it than it did for me to find it and battle against it twice. Anyway, we got the Pokédex entry for it. Registered.
You registered a legendary Pokemon. That's, well, legendary. Let's check it out. Necrozma, the Prism Pokemon. Light is apparently the source of its energy. It has an extraordinarily vicious disposition, and it's constantly firing off laser beams.
I think it was a jerk. Would you like to give Necrozma a nickname? Yeah, I'll give him a nickname. Well, I mean, he was free, but now he's under my control. So, he's a Prismer. Like a prisoner. But it's a joke. I will send Prismer to the box. He's been sent to a box. Don't know which one, he's just been sent to a box. You caught a mysterious life form that appeared to be an Ultra Beast. But it did not take to the the Beast Ball very well, so kinda can conclude that it's not an Ultra Beast there. I guess I should show it to I almost called him Hooker. I should show it to Looker. Oh my god. How much time did I even spend catching that thing? Or chucking balls, I should say. There was a full 12 minutes of me chucking balls. And it took me 7 to get to the point where I had like run into him and battle him from the beginning of the episode to the point where I started chucking balls was 7 minutes, and from the point where I started chucking balls to where I caught him was, you know, was 12. Let that sink in a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take my Prismer. I'll replace him with Railgun for the time being, anyway. Good morning and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna get Railgun back though. I like Railgun. Here's the thing, I like his name more than I like him. I can't believe he's in a Great Ball. That seems so dumb to me. We hope to see you again. You know, I mentioned this before, but I find it really funny how in the Pokemon anime, like the first season, nobody had ever considered using any ball other than Pokeballs. Like, you know, we were introduced to like the apricorn balls in like the Johto seasons of the anime, but like before that, everybody just used Pokeballs. Like nobody caught with anything else. I mean, he had that you had Richie who had the bright idea to put like stickers on his ball, so that way people like knew. So that way he knew what Pokemon was his. But it just seems really dumb that like there was no other Pokeball in existence, despite what the game has showed us, or the fact that like nobody else had the idea to like distinguish their Pokeballs from anybody else's. We don't know if the Charmander that Ash got out of that ball was his. It could have been someone else's Charmander. What is this? Like, how many need information from me? I finished the mission. What is this Pokedex data, Mumbo Tombo? Necrozma. It's black, yet it's refracting light. We haven't any word from HQ about such a UB. It must simply be a rare. It must be simply a rare Pokemon. Still, it's quite remarkable, though. Well, tell me about the UB. Okay. What do you mean it was just my imagination? I just showed you proof that it was real. Looker, Hooker, whatever I'm gonna call you from now on. Salt of the earth, Hooker. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and then I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center so we can get Railgun back. Because I played a Pokemon game where I've had legendary Pokemon on my party, and you know, I've let's played a Pokemon game where I had legendary Pokemon on my party, and people did not like that very much. So let's head into let's head into the Pokemon Center and trade. The reason I said A was because the A appeared above it, and I just thought A. Level 70 was the highest one we had. It was Gastro. It's Dark Dragon? Huh. It was Thrash, Gastro Acid, Heavy Slam, and Ring Out. I kind of like, I finally like sort of like figured out like the whole, how Ring Out sort of works in the Pokemon games. Cause it's like, I thought kind of weird where it's like, its damage goes down the less HP they had. But it's like, if you think of it like a sponge, like the less water there is in a sponge, the harder it is to get the water out of the sponge. So that's where I'm kind of getting the idea of like, oh, this is how Ring Out works, and that's why it's cool like that. Yay. The Ruins of Hope. We're gonna catch 2 legendary Pokemon here. Touch my bicep. Have I already done this one? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Don't even need to bother bringing up Bicep. Even though he's a cool dude, I like bringing up Bicep. Who do I have up front? These are all fairy type. I don't have any poison type Pokemon. Poncherello would be putting a death sentence on him. Also, I have no idea what other type this thing is, but I know they're all fairy. Or I can assume they're all fairy based on Pokedex entries and whatnot. Let's start off with let's start off with Lone Lisa because I have yet to use Shadow Bone. We had Electric. We had Psychic. We had Grass. I don't know what other kind of terrains there are. I think there's a water terrain actually. You reached out and touched the statue. I should have saved before this. Or Fi, maybe. Fi, I say Fi. Oh, it's like a mermaid. Tapu Fini appeared. It's water. Yeah, it is like a mermaid. Oh, so it's got a little waka. Misty Surge. Oh, maybe it's not water. Maybe it's just pure fairy. I want to try using Shadow Bone finally. You know, I've been wrong before. Oh, Lone Lisa. That's the second time you've been in a battle and the first thing that happens is you died. This episode was the second time it happened. All right, let's send out Clown Prince. I am an idiot. I didn't buy any more Pokeballs. All right, I'm gonna start off with Energy Ball. Aqua Ring. That makes things infinitely more difficult. I hope this thing has high special defense and won't die immediately to one of these. Looks like I am right there for a time. Oh, this is gonna be like such a large effort on my part trying to get this thing to work. I should have brought Xurkitree so I could paralyze it. Hope maybe I can get a freeze off on it with an Ice Beam. Oh no, I can't because Misty Terrain. That's right. That's the only terrain move that I know what it does. It's basically like Safeguard, but for all the Pokemon in the field. So once Misty Terrain goes away, then I should have an opportunity to freeze it. I could use Sparkling Aria just to get a little bit more damage off. Try using Aqua Ring again. Haha, I cured you of your burn! I'll use Ice Beam because I don't want to kill it. Not yet, anyway. Nature's Madness. Oh, right, that's basically Super Fang. Super Fang. I think I could throw one more Ice Beam at it before. Hey, Misty Terrain is gone. All right, let's go for the double header here. Let's see if we can get both the damage enough to get it into a Pokeball, and nope, no freeze. Hoping for the freeze, didn't get the freeze. No Mr. Freeze today. Time to start chucking what remaining Pokeballs I have left. Oh boy. Oh wait, it's a water type Pokemon. The netball might be my ticket out of here. Come on, single ball, damn it! It never does what I want it to do. Hydro Pump. Not gonna do a lot of damage there. Alright, well, I just kind of have to keep pelting away at it and chucking balls at it. I also have dive balls, so I'm gonna... Time for the Pokeball throwing montage. Another one! Or just the skip to the end like I always do here. 1, 2. Wow. Again, I catch a legendary Pokemon in a Great Ball. Oh my god. This is the weirdest thing ever. Well, I guess we could say it's a great catch. Tapu Finney's data will be added to the Pokedex. Okay, my A button was unresponsive there for a second. It scared the hell out of me. Registered. I finished the entire page. Yeah.
Hot diggity, look at you, you're on fire, partner! You filled up all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. You've registered a Land Spirit Pokemon. If I were you, I'd check it out at once. Tapu Fini, the Land Spirit Pokemon, the guardian deity of Pony. It can control water. People say it can create pure water that will wash away any uncleanness.
Shouldn't be uncleanliness. Is that a word? That's a word. I think it's more of a word than uncleanness. Tapu Fini. How about no, I was gonna call it Munchhead because it's Wagga 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 face kind of. I'm gonna name it I got it. So she looks like a mermaid, and her thing looks like it's like a little like chompy fish head. So I'm gonna call it Mermunch. Mermunch. What an undignified name for this thing. Mermunch has been sent to the box. Oh, thank goodness. That wasn't as bad as Necrozma. Necrozma I spent 12 minutes on. This one I think 12 minutes just chucking Pokeballs. This one I spent around like 5 minutes. Not too bad. Man, 17 minutes of this episode, or at least of this recording, are just me chucking Pokeballs. Had I the patience and had I more time, I would have like tried to keep like commentary up during it and just sort of like edit together sort of like a clip of like every time I chucked a ball and see like how many balls it took to do it. Balls, balls. What am I gonna do now? There really isn't terribly much left to do in this game, except, what say we make our way over to that there battle tree, eh? I don't know if we'll make it this episode, but we should try to make it over there anyway. I think I've caught every single legendary thing that's specific to this game, if I'm not mistaken. I really haven't like explored, you know, actually I kind of want to check that out. I haven't really explored the Palace of the Sun. You know, let me go to the battle tree first, so at least I have the flight marker for it. Actually, you know, it'd probably be a better idea. Would be to go heal my Pokemon. I'll be right back. You know, there's an area around here called Pony Meadow, and it just makes me think of that one Steam game about, like, the devil, like, taking over your computer. I forgot what it was called. Is it just called, like, Super Pony Adventure or something like that? I don't know. Anywho, whoops! I don't want anything to do with that. I think I've already found everything, like, in this particular area, so I'm just gonna kind of advance past it. Is this where the gauntlet was? Yes! Cause she was like, face everybody and then you'll get another serious battle from me. So I think I'll do that. I will indeed do that. Let's keep Lone Lisa out front because, well, Lone Lisa's kind of been at the butt of a lot of these jokes here.
I know all about Pokemon. I could use that in my knowledge in battle.
Oh, can you now? You're challenged by Scientist Kyle. Scientist Kyle sent out a Ditto. Actually, this works to my advantage. Because I can have Lone Lisa use Shadow Bone. And that'll be super effective against it. Unless I go before it. In which case, I might want to start off with Focus Energy. I'm going to do that. Yep, I was faster than it, so I'm going to use Focus Energy first. Then it'll transform into me, and then I can use Shadow Bone on it. It me! But how am me here? Lone Lisa used Shadow Bone. This is the first time we actually get to see Shadow Bone in action. And down goes that. Down goes that Ditto. Haha! Your Ditto is dead. Send out Porygon Z. Normal type. A lot of special to it, but I don't think its physical defense is that good. Probably easily taken out with a Flare Blitz. Special attack Rose. Which is really bad for me, actually. Let's go with the Flare Blitz. I think I'm faster than it, probably. Magic Coat. I forgot what that did. I think if I try to do any sort of, like, status effect against it, it'll reflect it back at me. I'll have to see, because if this thing burns... If this doesn't die and it burns it instead... Well, that was the critical hit I was looking for. Damn, that did a lot of recoil. I'll finish it off with Stomping Tantrum. Lock on. Oh, it was gonna try and use Zap Cannon on me, possibly. Really? You probably could have just gotten away with a Thunderbolt and you would have been fine. Well, if you were gonna use Zap Cannon, I mean, it would have mattered anyway. I would have gotten more special attack out of it, but that wouldn't really matter because I use only physical attack on this Pokemon. Well, the Cluster grew to level 34. Puncherella grew to level 63. Excellent. Bouncy grew to level 68. Everyone's gaining levels this time around. Defeated Scientist Kyle.
I know a lot about Pokemon. You know a lot about Pokemon, amazingly, even more than I do. Even more than I do.
I figured you have a deeper voice. I see a Zygarde thing. Hold on, don't see me just yet, because there's a Zygarde cell here. I think I've got like around 2/3 of these. Hello. What are you? What are Pokemon? Do you know? Hello, Jaden Smith. Ha! Topical. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that joke's gonna mean nothing in the next few years.
Weavile.
Ghost and Ice type. Super weak to fighting. Which means it's the Cluster's time to shine. I still haven't actually learned, like, what the name of that thing was in My Life as a Teenage Robot thing. What am I saying? The headlight cluster female thing. Do I have a fighting? I've got Triple Kick, yeah. Probably should teach it something better, like Brick Break. Or, like, maybe neat if this thing could learn Aura Sphere. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing is a glass cannon. Yeah. Triple Kick, because it got quad weakness here. I kind of wonder. I don't think there are any Pokemon like this, but humor me for a second here. Let's say that I were to beat a, let's say that I were to use Flying Press against something that was weak. That had, oh man, this is really complicated. Like, what would be like, how weak could something be to a move is what I'm saying. Like, if I use Flying Press against something and I was fighting a type that was doubly weak to flying and doubly weak to fighting, which I don't think there are any Pokemon that are like that in terms of like having them both be weak to flying and fighting like that. But like, would it actually stack up those two typings against it and make more of a, oh Jesus, and make more of a, you know, make it like, have it deal more damage that way? Or does it cap it times 4? I'm trying to think if there's anything that would actually be times 4 weak to like flying or fighting, and then at least 1 times weak to the other one. Like I said, I don't think there is. I'm really like racking my brain on this one. Everything that fighting is good at, I think, is either neutral or resists flying, and vice versa. I'll have to take a look at a type chart on that one. Da-da-da-da! Level 68, and the rest of my team game experience! Trevin and Evil! I'll send out Puncharella for that one. Oh no, I should have sent out Lone Lisa! Because then it would have been like a ghost tree versus a ghost fire, and you can only burn down a ghost forest with a ghost fire. Trevin and Evil. Otherwise, well, it's female, so it's probably a Jill sandwich. Also, the sun's out! The sunshine beats gently on my shoulder. Ah! I dead! I got a critical hit at least. Como-o. Oh man, the battle of the century. It's a Como-o smackdown. Como on Como-o action. We're gonna start off with a nice little dragon dance from Puncharello here. I already got the speed, but I could use a little bit more attack. Noble Roar. What? I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. These clanging scales make it so I can't hear diddly squat. But at least I Claudia. Oh, now you're using Dragon Dance. Well, aren't you just something special? Noble Roar, Dragon Dance. I'm assuming you got clanging scales on that thing as well. Too bad it dead. I got rid of clanging scales on mine because I got better synergy with Dragon Claw. I should probably give Puncharello another physical move. Why was I unable to win? Thank you for giving me an assignment. Or why was I unable to win? Why wasn't I? I didn't actually read that very thoroughly. Thoroughly, as some people would say. What's in this grass? Nothing. What's in this grass? Nothing. What's in this grass? Oh, something and an item. Done, done, done. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A Golduck! It's blue, though. I think I've made that joke like not nearly as much as like the Guns N' Roses slash joke in Pokemon than what I've done in Pokemon, but I've at least made the Golduck joke at least twice before. And I said it at least twice there, so at least. Guard Spec, not bad. There is a person over there. How do I get over to that item ball? I suppose I should worry about this. This will be the last battle before we end off the episode. Hello. I'm a self-seeking backpacker. I savor each day as it comes. I guess today will be a battle with you. You know, have you ever noticed that, like, these are just, like, normal, average people who just want to battle against you, and then we, like, completely demoralize them by at least some of the people we completely demoralize by beating? Mimikyu. Well, I better use something weak against it to get it, to not have its little effect there. Actually, you know what? I'm super curious now. I want to see how this would work. I'm gonna use Flare Blitz on it. Alright, Lone Lisa avoided it. I want to see what this does. So that did no damage, and Disguise took effect. Do I take recoil damage from the amount of damage I would have No, I do not take any recoil damage. That's super interesting. Alright, it's gonna use Shadow Claw. Oh no, he's using Hone Claws. Ugh. Attack and accuracy up. Where are its claws? Probably underneath that Pikachu sheet. Either way, it's dead. Oh, I got a crit as well. Didn't even need focus energy on that one. Hooray! Defeated Backpacker Yuho. This is the taste of defeat. Perhaps it's delicious to savor. 14-16 for winning. Well, that was a really short battle. Let me see if I can at least make it to that item. If I see a trainer, then I'll kind of do like a little, oh, it's a teaser. You're not gonna know until the next episode sort of deal. Ah, I just want to get the item. Why are these Pokemon jumping out of the grass to fight me? Is there anything even worth it in here? No, it's just a Gumshoes, damn you. All you are is a really good detective. I see you detected me quite well. Can he learn detect? Because that would be amazing if he could. Misty Seed. I believe that, yeah, so there's like Grassy Seed, and this is Misty Seed, so like it increases the punks. There are punks. Well, we're gonna save that until next time. But yeah, Misty Seeds probably increases the duration of Misty Terrain. Anyway, that's all she wrote for this episode. Next time, we're gonna make it to the battle tree and fight our way through some other trainers. See you all then. Later.